20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. And off we go from Arlington. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Hey, kill! Yeah! There we go! We're going to 54. Wide in. 20.
The play action. It's Prescott. Open man. Downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Wide in. 20.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Not much happening there, just a short gain. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah! 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit for a catch than it does after a drop. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
His kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away. And is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready? Go!
He'll drop to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10.
Here we go! Yep.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And they go with the RPO there in the hopes of making something happen after the catch. So often you can kind of run your receiver through those voided zones and come out the backside. Just didn't love the timing. I think you got to just let that play develop a little bit longer and not be in such a hurry.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
Here we go, stop. Ready?
A give. Here's Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Again, it's Benson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Schrader's kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, Riley. Here's our 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Dak can throw it here on first down. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. 3-all is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Ready? Let's go now.
On the toss, they go with Benson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Gravity Lions. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 6-3 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
A big hole to the 20. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on the play.
Powering forward. He's in. Phil Maffa. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. Cowboys open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Benson. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A nice throw by the rookie from Nebraska. It results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Viking, 18, Pioneer. Go street.
Man in motion, heading right. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Okay.
It is 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco lead. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That'll be complete to Maffa.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Handoff now to Maffa. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Down to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Prescott will find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Second and goal. Throwing is Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Hunter Lipke. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point is good. And the Cowboys make the lead full. It is 17-13. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards pickup there. It's an Arizona first down. Now a give on the ground. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll send a tight end in motion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now they'll pitch it out here. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Ready?
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Running is Moffitt, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
47. 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end Ferguson. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown Cowboys. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Kick.
From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Move it, 19. Mustang 19. Ready? 19. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The PAT up and good. And the Cardinals go up by 3. It's 27-24. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Hey, kill. 27. Yeah.
On play action, here's Jack. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hey, kill.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Open this drive on the ground with 4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got room past the 35. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Cardinals first down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the bag at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Jerome Ford was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
Come on. Stop low, 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Now a give up the middle. And not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Ready, set. Hot 7. Ready.
Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We're going 47. Yeah, there we go. Wait, take one. Under. Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Why? 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
There we go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
26.
First down, Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Go. Get out there. Hey, kill. 47. Then we're going to 50. Then we'll kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he will score! Game on! Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
First and 10, and here comes Ford. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show. Second down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, smash. Hey. Go.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready? Nice.
Now a handoff to Ford. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
4th down and 1.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Ready? Cavity Lions.
They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on down. This is 1st and 10.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
They'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I don't mind the call, giving it to the fullback, thinking he can just kind of plow his way through and pick up the first down. But what you're not expecting is for him to actually lose yardage, and that's exactly the case here. Now changes things a little bit now as they face this third down.
47.
On third down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's last. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
That's good for our Cowboys. First down.
Kill.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
46.
Dak can throw it here on first down. The throw here is complete. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, 47. Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 50. Here we go. Going to 53. 47. 26.
Prescott again. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to force overtime. This one is good. So overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll look to throw yet again. We'll get that out wide to 4. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Open man, right side, he's got it. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. A pickup there of 13. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
On the ground, this is 4. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Diggs on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 3-yard line.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are 1 stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Will line up.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, we'll go 47. 47. Then we're going to 53.
Now a 1st throw here in overtime. Forced out wide. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. And the Cardinals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make